Hi, welcome back. This is the extended. Um, the link for the original reading, first part of this, is in the description. Definitely go back, watch that first, and then we're going to pick up where we left off. I'm not going to repeat, so, well, you know me, but go back and watch that first and then come back. So, and if you're here because you clicked the link, then you already know what we talked about. And I said, we might want to pull some shadow stuff into this to see if there's something we need to look at. Right here is Four of Cups, the moon, all about that intuition. What is it that is keeping us all in this, all water, all emotion, but yet desiring to come into alignment and have that truth or know what our truth is? We've kind of been all about appearances, like we're cool as a cucumber, nothing rocks our boat. But has it? If we're all water, then we're all about rocking boats. So I just want to see if there is a shadow element here for us to look at. Thank you. Dependency. Oh, wow. That one's interesting. Look how beautiful that artwork is. There's like this fire in the heart, and she's got like a mermaid body, but then the hair and heart are all fire, which is so interesting given that all of this water energy for Queen of Cups, and that's your body, that's where you've been, but you have this like fire. And that's again confirmation of calling us into some deeper heart-centered balance, finding the fire, the passion in life. That is so beautiful. Because I'm trying to be quiet for my housemate, I'm not going to read the whole thing. Maybe I'll take a picture. Yeah, how about I take a picture and put it in the uploads? Remind me to do that. But what I will do is say, oh, didn't we just say desire? The artwork is called Creature of Desire. I will read a few words that does like some whole bunch of real words really close together, not sentences, just to give you the vibe of this. Holding on tightly to what is mine, grasping, speaking from distortion. Distortion masks appearances, intensity, demanding, attachment, substance, addiction, relationships, seeking wholeness, dependent, codependent, interdependent, independent, contemplations. What am I dependent upon, attached to, or addicted to? What am I when am I stressed, hurt, down, and what do I lean towards in those moments? Yeah. Sometimes that might indicate distractions. Where do I source my fulfillment and satisfaction? Definitely think about those. I'm going to leave this open so I remember to take a picture for you guys. And then, that dependency thing. Let's clarify this Four of Cups energy in terms of dependency. And that's here in our immediate subconscious, or like we're ready to take a look at it because it's showing up right now. And that's why I want to clarify it. This is of the immediate interest, curiosity. And I always follow my curiosities in these things because that's where we get the most accurate readings. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Cups. We have Three of Cups. I don't know if you can see these. I'm just going to, I guess, who knows? I'll just put them there for now. Three of Cups. How about I just hold them up at first? So we've got the Three of Cups. There's like this element of harmony, togetherness. There we go. Like seeking comfort in other people. And then we have the Chariot. which could be like this inspired action. We've got some momentum where we're desiring that. And then we've got Page of Wands, which is like this message of passion for life or a new opportunity sometimes, or like just, kind of like a newness that comes with the page, a new message, something we've been needing to hear or understand. And it's wand energy, which is fire, which is interesting that we've got the Page of Wands up here as well. And I always take that as a good sign that this is confirmation of perhaps healing this. We're going to get what we desire in the world. We're going to get that fresh perspective, a new lease on life, a new passion for life, a new way of seeing things, a new way of going through the world. Not just all like, whatever that is for you right now with all that water energy. It's going to be more balanced in a way that's like fresh. So when we think about the Page of Wands with the Three of Cups, with the Chariot in the middle, you just feel into this. Ooh, trippy, trippy. Let me do this so you guys can see it. I can't. There we go. Everything's backwards. It's like left, right, up, down. Sorry, it's tripping me out there. It's like there's been hesitation. I mean, we know that. That's what this guy's all about here. He's like hesitating to go inward. And it's like, though, once we do try to understand our dependencies and heal those, we're going to have so many more like real fulfilling relationships. No more appearances. We're going to have our arms around people, not be so standoffish, perhaps. If that resonates, if we're going to come into relationship and we're just going to be Page of Wands, it's like joyful, youthful, like expressive, like so expressive, where it's not expressive in the sense like overly reactionary emotional. It's like true of the heart. We're going to heal this heart fire. And so it's going to bring you into balance. And we've just been hesitating, I think, because of this dependency. We know we've got stuff to heal, and it all goes back to that dependency. What I'd like to do is something a little different that I've done before. I'd like to clarify with tarot what that shadow dependency card is asking of us. What's it trying to highlight? Thank you, Spirit. We've got the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Devil. Ooh, look at that. Let me show you. I think, here we go. Queen of Cups. This is like so funny because we've got Queen of Cups here. Another confirmation that this is, it's like this is like where you might have been or feeling like all just emotional. Now Queen of Cups is saying when we heal this dependency thing, we're going to be in our ultimate power. And there's going to be some element of surrendering that up. Look at her. She's like fully in her alignment. And I think there's an element of surrender here because when we've been dependent on something, sometimes the only way to become independent is to surrender that up. Because to have an addiction to something or dependency on something outside of ourselves is like, I can't do it myself. I've tried. Take it from me, or help me understand the source of my dependency so I can heal that. And so there's that surrender element. And then Seven of Swords, it's like we've been hiding behind that mask. It has been all about appearances. And the devil is saying, the devil is all about dependency and addiction and self-sabotaging behaviors. So it's like, this is confirmation that we need to, the devil, it's so funny when I'm getting the, oh, hold on. I know you felt like you're hiding in the shadows because maybe there's some shame around this dependency, and that's fine. It's human. Give yourself some grace. And I know all you want to do, I keep saying I know, but do I? I don't know. But I feel very strongly about this. You actually want to come out into the light. You want to be expressing your full self. Don't we all? Because that's human too. And it's like, you might feel like the devil still has you in its grasp with this dependency. It might be an emotional dependency, it might be a relationship dependency. It's not always substances, but sometimes it is. Either way, it might be just a codependent relationship or just a dependent relationship that you're ready to let go of. Even though I'm not getting a lot of, love relationship energy here. I am getting like human connection, relationship energy here that you desire, like the harmony of that versus the dependency of that. This might be calling for some boundary work. Like really understand or try to understand what your own boundaries are. Because when we are all Queen of Cups here, all flowing, maybe we don't have the firmest, most tangible of boundaries. And you might need to practice voicing those. But first, it's like even just understanding what they are. And maybe look at those dependencies and try to ask yourself, like, where haven't I understood my boundaries in this relationship or whatever I'm struggling to let go of? Think about what's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. What's yours is not mine. What's mine is not yours. Like practice saying these words to yourself. That might be a way into this. Because Queen of Cups can be a very powerful energy to step into once we understand our boundaries. And then you're like, yeah, I can still have my emotion. I can still understand my intuition and tap into that and still understand my power, my boundaries, where I end and you begin. And that comes with this Page of Wands self-expression piece. When we haven't understood our boundaries, we don't even know what we're expressing. Like, who are we? Don't truly know ourselves 100% in the way that we want to in this reading. So I'm going to go ahead and pause that here because I feel like that gives you enough to go on for now. If you want to go deeper, please reach out and request a one-on-one. I will have links up to my request an intuitive reading page that I've put up on my website. If it's not already there, I'll try to figure out where to put it on the Patreon. I'm not even sure where, but I'll figure it out. Otherwise, just connect with me on any social media. We're here, obviously, in the Patreon if you want to go deeper on this and really dive into like which parts really resonated with you. And we'll go deep. So anyway, I hope all this made sense for you. If not, put a pin in the rest of it. Like I say, like sometimes stuff comes back around and then we're like, yes, now it makes sense, you know? So who knows? You're here for a reason because something you had an intuition to follow. Yeah. You wanted to understand more about that moon inside. So anyway, I hope it helped and have a wonderful day. Bye.